High blood pressure or hypertension is often called the silent killer. It can go unnoticed for years while wreaking havoc on your heart, brain, and other vital organs. But there are natural ways to reduce high blood pressure. So today, we'll look at the top 9 foods that reduce high blood pressure. You'll discover a powerful fruit with 3 times more antioxidants than green tea. Foods which can work as well as some medications according to research, the single best source of vitamin K2, and much more. Okay, let's kick things off with garlic. Garlic is a powerhouse for reducing high blood pressure thanks to its active compound, allicin. Allicin gives garlic its distinctive smell and potent medicinal properties. When you crush garlic, it triggers a chemical reaction that produces allicin. This compound relaxes blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing pressure on your arteries. Multiple studies have shown that regularly eating garlic or taking a garlic supplement can significantly reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. In fact, some research even shows that garlic supplements can be as effective as standard blood pressure medications, all with fewer side effects. What's more, these effects were most pronounced in people with severe hypertension. If you're cooking garlic, a crucial tip is to crush it and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before heating. This resting period maximizes allicin formation. We've got another super powerful food that requires special preparation coming up, so keep an eye out for that. But for an even greater impact, try eating it raw. Make your salad dressings with crushed garlic and our number 8 best food, olive oil. When it comes to managing high blood pressure, olive oil is an absolute powerhouse, rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, especially polyphenols. Olive oil extinguishes inflammation in your blood vessels. Atherosclerosis occurs when plaque builds up inside arteries, causing them to narrow and harden. This reduces blood flow and forces your heart to pump harder, leading to high blood pressure. Over time, this increased pressure can raise the risk of heart attacks and other cardiovascular issues. Well, in one study where participants consumed 30 milliliters of olive oil daily for 4 months. As a result, researchers noted significant improvements in their blood pressure and endothelial function. This was attributed to olive oil's anti-inflammatory properties, restoring arterial flexibility. When choosing olive oil, it's important to know the difference between regular and extra virgin. Extra virgin olive oil is minimally processed, retaining higher levels of beneficial polyphenols. However, its lower smoke point makes it better suited for cold uses like salad dressings or drizzling over cooked dishes. Regular olive oil, with its higher smoke point, is more versatile for cooking. Next, we have a less common but extremely powerful plant, moringa. Moringa oleifera, often called the miracle tree, is native to India. However, it can also grow in many parts of the world. This fast-growing, drought-resistant plant is incredibly nutritious. In fact, experts herald it as a possible solution to world hunger. You can enjoy moringa in many ways. Add fresh leaves to salads for a slight peppery kick, cook them like spinach, make moringa tea, or even eat its seed pods roasted. Interestingly, moringa can work incredibly fast. A clinical study found that consuming cooked moringa leaves led to a significant blood pressure improvement within just 2 hours. This is key because blood pressure fluctuates constantly, so moringa's rapid effect can be a great option for immediate relief. If you're particularly stressed, tired, or something else has triggered your blood pressure, moringa can be a fantastic natural way to calm things down. Moringa's blood pressure lowering benefits stem from its high levels of potassium, calcium, and antioxidants like quercetin. Beyond blood pressure, moringa also improves digestion and boosts energy levels, making it a fantastic addition to any diet. At number 6, flax seeds are packed with nutrients that reduce hypertension. One of the standout compounds in flax seeds is called lignin. Some other plants contain lignin. However, flax seeds have a whopping 800 times more than most. This compound is a powerful antioxidant, which ultimately protects your arteries against oxidative stress, keeping them healthy and thus preventing high blood pressure. But lignin doesn't work alone. Flax seeds are also rich in omega-3, the famous healthy fat that your heart needs. Together, lignin and omega-3 create a powerful combo to keep your entire cardiovascular system in check. A 2019 clinical study found that consuming 30 grams of flaxseed daily led to a reduction of about 10 millimeters of mercury in systolic blood pressure and 7 millimeters of mercury in diastolic blood pressure. Millimeters of mercury is how blood pressure is measured, and these reductions signify a major health boost if you have hypertension. However, flax seeds have a hard outer shell that our bodies can't digest. To get all these benefits, you need to grind them first. A coffee grinder is ideal here. Doing it yourself is best because pre-ground flax seeds can spoil when they're exposed to light and oxygen. Like when they're sitting on the supermarket shelf, grind them fresh and store in the fridge. Stay tuned, because we've got another ingredient coming up that pairs perfectly with flaxseed. But first, at number 5, we have natto. Natto is a traditional Japanese food made from fermented soybeans. It has a strong, distinct smell and a sticky, stringy texture. Natto can reduce blood pressure through multiple mechanisms. Firstly, it contains an enzyme called nattokinase. This enzyme inactivates angiotensin-converting enzyme, or ACE. ACE plays a key role in raising blood pressure by constricting blood vessels. By blocking ACE, nattokinase helps your blood vessels relax, similar to how ACE inhibitor drugs like lisinopril or enalapril work. This results in naturally lower blood pressure and improved heart health. But what's even more remarkable about natto is that it can actually dissolve blood clots. Nattokinase actively breaks down fibrin, which is the main protein component of clots. So while many heart-healthy foods reduce or prevent clot formation, natto takes it a step further by breaking them down directly. Moreover, natto is one of the richest sources of vitamin K2. K2 controls calcium regulation, helping direct calcium to the bones where it belongs, and away from arteries. This prevents the dangerous buildup of calcium plaques that harden and narrow arteries. Additionally, natto is packed with probiotics that support a healthy gut microbiome. These beneficial bacteria help break down and absorb nutrients, fight inflammation, and improve immune function, all key for healthy cardiovascular function. When buying natto, look for varieties with minimal additives. A good natto should have a sticky texture and a pungent aroma. For a delicious savory dish, add soy sauce, mustard, or green onions. Is this useful? Click the like button. If you haven't already, click subscribe and turn notifications on to see more heart health videos as we release them. Okay, counting down the top 4. Pomegranate looks like a heart, and it's one of the very best fruits for heart health. Extremely high in polyphenols, pomegranate has anti-atherogenic and antihypertensive effects. In fact, a study published in the journal Agriculture and Food Chemistry found that pomegranate juice showed an antioxidant activity 3 times higher than those of red wine and green tea. Now, normally we don't recommend drinking fruit juice because of the high sugar content, which can damage your arteries. However, a number of studies have found that the benefits of drinking pomegranate juice outweigh the downsides. In fact, one study showed an average decrease of 5% in systolic blood pressure. Other studies have found significant benefits for exercise endurance, muscle recovery, and protecting against Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Of course, if you have fresh pomegranates available in your country, eating the fruit whole is going to provide you with far greater benefit. But if it's not available for you, then a quality pomegranate juice is worth considering. Next, we have a treat that you probably don't expect on the list: chocolate. That's right, quality chocolate and cocoa are major allies for your arteries. Research shows that enjoying a small square of dark chocolate daily can not only help lower blood pressure, but a Harvard University study found that it can also protect against LDL cholesterol oxidation, a major contributor to heart disease. The secret? Flavonols. These mighty compounds ramp up nitric oxide production, causing blood vessels to relax and widen. This improves blood flow and reduces blood pressure. But of course, not all chocolate is created equal. You'll want to choose dark chocolate that's at least 70% cocoa. The higher, the better. This ensures you're getting the good stuff without all the added sugar. And while it's tempting to eat the whole bar, keep it to 1 or 2 squares a day to reap the rewards. Likewise, using raw cocoa powder is going to deliver the same flavanol benefits. Remember we talked about flaxseed earlier? Well, they combine fantastically with cocoa. Mix cocoa powder with ground flaxseed and stir it with milk to create a rich chocolatey pudding. Enjoy it as a dessert or add a tablespoon of this mix to your breakfast. Spice it up with a pinch of cinnamon, a dash of turmeric, or a sprinkle of cayenne pepper for an extra heart health kick. Or you might like to make a cozy homemade hot cocoa. Again, cinnamon and cayenne pepper are great hot chocolate additions. And at number 2, why do so many professional athletes drink beet juice? Because it's amazing for blood flow. Beets are packed with dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This nitric oxide plays a key role in relaxing and widening blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow and reducing the pressure on your arteries. In fact, studies show that drinking 1 glass of beetroot juice daily can lead to substantial improvements in high blood pressure. Beets also contain betaine, a potent antioxidant that supports liver health. This indirectly benefits your entire cardiovascular system. But of course, not everyone wants to drink a glass of beet juice every day. That amount was used in clinical trials, but even small amounts are going to help. Try grating a little raw beet over salads or roasting them in the oven. For maximum impact, consume them raw or lightly cooked to preserve those crucial nitrates. Just a word of caution, beets are high in oxalates, so if you're prone to kidney stones, consult your doctor first. And at number 1, we have hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is a delicious ruby red drink made from the dried petals of the hibiscus flower. Firstly, hibiscus tea acts as a natural diuretic, helping to reduce the fluid volume in your bloodstream by flushing out excess water and sodium. Second, hibiscus is packed with anthocyanins, which protect blood vessels and promote flexibility. In a clinical trial, adults who drank hibiscus tea 3 times a day for 6 weeks experienced an average reduction of 7.2 millimeters of mercury in their systolic blood pressure, a major improvement if you're struggling with hypertension. Hibiscus is a standout, however other teas can also help, including green tea, black, white, and oolong teas. Chamomile tea is a fantastic calming option at nighttime, with indirect benefits for blood pressure. Just be mindful if you're on blood thinning medication or beta blockers, because teas may interact with these drugs. And remember, 2 to 3 cups a day should be your max. Adding these foods to your regular diet can make a big difference, but of course, it's also vital that you limit the things that cause hypertension. So next, watch our video on the 8 worst foods for high blood pressure, and be sure to avoid those. And remember to click like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.